part 3, Paul Gilbert, Tokyo Solo. This isn't in any of the tabs. I'm not the best in the world at playing it, but this is 100% accurate. Listen to it a billion times. Here we go. So, there's some repetitive licks and some fruitier stuff. This is probably going to be one of the harder ones to learn, because again, nothing adds up to like an equal measure or anything like that. But anyway, we're starting with this lick. 15 on the B, bend up with a little vibrato. Then with an upstroke, we're on the 12 of the E. 15, 12 of the B. 14 of the G with a bend. 12 of the E. So, and then 15, 14, 12 of the G with a little bend. 14th of the D. Twelve, 14 of the G, bend. 12, 15 of the G with a bend. Bend it back down. All together. And then we're into this. So, downstroke, 12 of the E, upstroke 15th with a pull-off. And then we're doing a mini sweep, so 15th of the B into 12th of the E, all together. Then with an upstroke, 15th of the E, downstroke, 17th of the E with 2 pull-offs. All together. And then we're on 15th of the B, roll it over to 15th of the E, with a pull off to the 12th. So, same fingers rolling. I mean, when I'm playing it fast, I'm probably picking it a bit different. So, all together. Okay, and then we're on the 14th of the B with a downstroke, upstroke, 12 of the E, and then 14, 16. So, okay, and then when we get to here, we're starting a new pattern, right? A really repetitive pattern, so it goes. So it's 16, 14, 12 of the E, 15, 14, 12 of the B, 14, 13, 11 of the G, 14 of the D. So all together. Okay, and then all we're doing is repeating it. We're ascending and descending, so, and then take it back up. It's all legato, except when you get to the E string. You're starting with an upstroke. you do that 4 times. So. Hopefully you can play it cleaner than me. So, on the last time, you can do it as many times as you want. So on the last time, you're going to go... and this is where it gets really, really nasty. So we've just done this. Okay, that's where we've ended. And now we have this really nasty lick. It's going to be a lot easier to show you slowly, and you figure it out. I will explain it, but it's going to be very difficult. So, it goes like this. Okay. So it's 15, 14 of the B, and then 15, 14, 12 with a pull off. And then we've got this. So it's 15 of the G, 12 hammering on to 14 and then pulling off. Back to 15 of the G, 12, 15 on the B, and then 14, 15, 14, 12. I'll just play that really slow. So altogether it was... Okay, so we come out of this. Okay, that's where we're up to. Okay, and then we go into this lick. So, 14 of the G, 12 of the B, and then 15, 14, 12. And then it's just easier to play it. So. Okay, so altogether this whole little bit was... Okay. Again, it is nasty. And then we're going to finish it off with this. So with an upstroke, we're on the 12th of the B, 14, 15. And then we're bending the 14th. Release, pull off to a 12. So all together. $15 of the G, 12th of the E, 15, 14, 12 of the G, then 12, 14 of the G, bend it up, release, pull off. I'm probably lost you completely now, so I'm just going to play this section really, really, really slow, starting from here, so... That M bit. Then it's 14 on the D, 12 on the G, so 12 pulling off to 14 pulling off to 12 on the D, 14 of the A, 12 hammer on to 14 of the D. I'm I'm probably really confusing you. I'll just play it slow. Is that any worse? Better. So if we think of this, we've got this pattern, which is easy to remember. Play it 4 times. And then we've got this bit. And then we've got this bit. If I do the whole thing, okay, and then we're on to this classic lick. A refresher of the earlier 2 licks we were doing, but it gets a bit fruitier. So 14, then 12 of the D with a pull off, 14th of the 8, 12, 14 on the D, 12 of the G. Nothing new going on there. And then we're doing this. So 14, 12 of the G, 14th of the D, 12, 14 of the G, 12 of the B, and then it's 15, 12 on the G. So and then we get really fruity with some inside picking. So 14th fret of the B, pull off to the 12. And then inside pick the 12th of the G. And then it's 15, pull off to 12 on the B. 15 of the G. 12, 15 of the B. 12 of the E. So okay. And then we're doing this. So with an upstroke, 14th of the E, 15 pull off to 12 on the B, and then 15 pull off to 12, 14 pull off to 12. $15 of the B, 12 of the E. Again, this is all really, really complicated, so I'm just going to play it. Okay, and that's pretty much the worst of it all gone. All together. because it's so long and complicated, there's no pretty way of putting it. I've been doing it for an hour a day for 2 weeks and I can't play it. Then to finish it off, we've got this really obscure RacerX lick, which sounds like this. So we're starting with one of these. So pick twice and then legato. Then it's 15 on the G, 12 on the B. And then same thing on the G string, but we're just changing the notes to 14, 12, 11. And then we're doing this loop. So it's like a weird mini sweep. 14 on the D, 12 on the G and B. And then with an upstroke, 14 on the B, and then 15, 14, 12 legato, and then back into the thing you already know. So that's where we're up to. And he loops that a few times, that weird sweep. And then the last time he's sliding it down to the 9th fret and doing one of these. So sliding down to the 9, then it's 11, 12, 11, 9. 12th fret on the D, 9th on the G, and then this. 12, 10, 9, 10, 12, 9. Easier to show you than it is to explain. So ending on an E power chord. This has been probably the worst one to try and explain, but hopefully I played it slow enough. You're going to have to go back, just watch me play it slow. Unfortunately, there's that much variety within the licks that I can't just go, oh, here it is. And then if I explain every note to you, it's just too much information, so we can't really win. But there you go. Shall we do the entire thing very slow one time?
Yes, Alex, let's go.
There's a little cog in the corner of the video. If the instruction is sucked, it's really hard to do it without the tab, and I'm too lazy to do the tab. Click on the cog, and you can slow the video down, okay? That last time I just played it was perfect. So copy that, and speed it up. And then I think the rest of the solo isn't that bad, okay? So I think tomorrow, or whenever, we'll be on to this. Nothing too bad, alright? The worst's over. Good luck.